The year was 1995. A small town in the northern state of Haryana, India was about to be rocked by one of the most heinous crimes in Indian history. The Tandoor murder, as it came to be known, was a brutal act of violence that shocked the nation and changed the way people thought about crime forever. Join us as we take a deep dive into this case, exploring the details of the crime and the investigation that followed. It was 2nd June 1995 when the police received a call from a man named Mukherjee, who owned a local restaurant called Tandoor. Mukherjee informed the police that his daughter Naina had been missing since the night before, and he suspected foul play. The police arrived at the Tandoor restaurant and began their investigation. After a thorough search of the restaurant, the police discovered a tandoor oven in the kitchen that was still warm. Suspicion grew, and the investigators became convinced that Naina's body was inside the oven. The police ordered the tandoor to be cooled down, and then they found Naina's charred remains. As the investigation continued, the police began to focus on Naina's husband, Sushil Sharma, as a suspect. Sushil was a prominent Congress party leader at the time, and his political connections made the investigation even more complicated. However, the evidence against him was overwhelming. Sushil had a motive for the murder, as he was having an affair with another woman and wanted to get rid of his wife. The police found evidence that Sushil had purchased a pistol and ammunition shortly before the murder. They also discovered that he had gone to the restaurant on the night of the murder and had a heated argument with his wife. Sushil was arrested and charged with murder. During the trial, the prosecution presented strong evidence against Sushil, including a witness who claimed to have seen him leaving the restaurant on the night of the murder carrying a bag that was later found to contain the murder weapon. The prosecution also presented evidence of Sushil's affair with another woman, which was believed to be the primary motive for the murder. Sushil, on the other hand, maintained his innocence throughout the trial, claiming that he had nothing to do with the murder and that he was being framed by his political opponents. However, the court found him guilty and sentenced him to life imprisonment. The Tandoor murder case had a significant impact on Indian society, not only because of the brutality of the crime but also because of the political connections involved. It highlighted the need for impartial investigations and the importance of ensuring justice for victims regardless of their social or political status. The case also brought attention to the prevalence of crimes against women in India. According to the National Crime Records Bureau, there were 327,394 cases of crimes against women reported in 2019 alone, with rape being the most common crime. Despite the passage of time, the Tandoor murder case remains one of the most notorious crimes in Indian history. It serves as a reminder of the importance of justice and the need to hold accountable those who commit heinous acts of violence. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the Tandoor murder case. We hope that this has been an informative and thought-provoking experience. Join us again for more stories on crime and justice. Let us know in the comments which true crime story you would like to hear next. Stay safe and stay vigilant.